do people decide to ever take drugs? Even though you know it's bad for you, you know it's going to impact you how you feel, it's going to get you addicted, but people still go ahead and take drugs. We're going to go through a few reasons why that is. And what I think is the main reason is coping with trauma. When you have traumatic experiences, a drug will make you feel euphoric in the moment. It can temporarily numb your feelings or pain to sadness. But the only thing is, you then become dependent on this drug. So while I understand why people take drugs to cure trauma, you end up depending on something which helps you have some sort of relief. And you then end up relying on it and you build up a huge tolerance. So you just have to keep on taking more and more and more. So if you are using drugs for that reason, try find the root cause of this traumatic experience and then try to slowly, because you can't just do things just like that, because they will have a negative impact on yourself. And then just try to slowly resolve this issue, because there's just a few times, even recently, just hearing of someone I grew up with just died of an overdose. It's really heartbreaking. And just to know that it can be resolved if they just had the awareness, or the information was, but I mean, the information is out there. The internet is freely around almost everywhere and anywhere. But I don't know, do they just need a reminder? But whatever it is, I'm here. I'm all ears. You can go on my website, www.jamalcox.com. There's free resources, and I'd be more than happy to help you, because it's just sad. It's really heartbreaking. And another reason why people tend to use drugs is peer pressure. They want to be a part of a group, but in order to be a part of that group, they have to adapt their ways. They have to take drugs, do stuff they wouldn't normally do. They'll do stuff that they know in their right mind is incorrect, but they'll do it anyway. Because humans, they love connection. Human needs connection, and that someone wants to be connected. So in order to feel connected to the group, they have to take drugs. My advice is, I know it's hard and easier said than done. There are a lot of groups that are self-aware. They have the common sense not to delve into drugs, because once you get involved in drugs, it's harder to break that habit. And just like I said before, you end up building a tolerance. Your body ends up building a tolerance, and you just do more and more, and you chase this original high, which you'll never get. And you have to take more, and then unfortunately end up overdosing. And drugs changes the chemical balance in your brain. After taking drugs, it releases a large amount of dopamine, sorry, and that feel good transmitter in your brain just wants that. They want to relive that, and then you just continue doing it over and over and over again. Although I understand why people take drugs, and I don't want to sound like your parents, but you know drugs are bad, illegal, illegal. There's always side effects. Do your research on it and try find healthier ways. There are many healthier options. I know a lot of people who did take drugs previously, and now they do stuff with their time that's constructive and productive. I know people who started doing agriculture. I know people who started going into psychology. They started reading a lot more. They started doing a lot more with their body. They just delved into other things that made them feel euphoric, you know? Because doing drugs, it only leads to one path, and the path is very lonely. And there's going to come a time and point where no one's just going to be there to help you or even want to help you, because in order to help you, you're going to have to help yourself. Nobody can't do anything for you. We can't make you stop. You're always going to find money to fund your habit, no matter if you have to go into crime or just begging, you're going to find something to fund your habit. So there's no point me telling you not to do something because you're going to do it anyway. But it's sad. And I want to say rest in peace to all the people who have had a overdose, who are dealing with things that they never wanted to share or they never knew how to share. Just talk to someone, because people do care. People really do care. And I wish you all the best and success. Peace.